Hi lovelies, welcome in. Please, in this video I want to address something very important. I get a lot of messages from K1 visa applicants. They keep asking me if their visas will be approved on their interview day. Please, I am here to tell you guys that I am not a consular officer. I do not work in the US Embassy. I don't know how you started your process. I don't know how you put in your application. I don't know your petitioner. I don't know you as the beneficiary. All I'm here to do is to share my K1 visa journey with you guys, how I started and how I ended. I believe it has helped those people that are already in the process. But for the questions, I'm going to for the questions you guys have been asking me, I'm going to tell you reasons why they do deny people on K1 visas. Number one is if your partner, your petitioner, do not meet up with the financial requirement. At least your petitioner should meet up with the minimum income requirement. That is to show that he or she can take care of you well in the US. He or she can take care of you well in the US, so that you as the beneficiary will not become a problem in the US. Number two is if they suspect any relationship fraud. Relationship fraud in the sense that you as a beneficiary, you are unable to answer basic questions about your fiancé on your interview day. You are unable to answer basic questions about your fiancé on your interview day. And also you submit weak evidence of relationship with your fiancé. I told you in my own interview, I submitted authentic proof of relationship with my fiancé, the pictures, the messages, the WhatsApp calls, the money he has been sending to me. So you submit weak proof of relationship with your fiancé. Number three reasons why a case might be denied is, please listen to this, is important. If your fiancé was once married, he or she divorced, please, I don't know if they divorced verbally, I don't know if there is something like that. Please, you tell your fiancé to go divorce legally so that it will not affect your application. Because during that process, they will need a divorce decree. This thing I'm saying, I believe it has been a problem. It has been a problem to some applicants. Please tell your fiancé to go get a divorce decree because they will need it. You know, in my last video, I told you guys that I was asked if my fiancé was married before. So if your fiancé was once married, let your fiancé divorce legally and get a divorce decree because it is part of your document. You will take it to your interview day. Also, if when your fiancé was married, your fiancé's wife, ex-wife or husband died, please tell your fiancé to go get his or her death certificate rather, because they will need it to show that, oh, your fiancé can move on with a new relationship. Your fiancé can marry you in the US. Another thing why people get denied is medicals. You fail your medicals. A lot of people fail medicals. It sounds easy, but it is important. A lot of people fail medicals. I saw a video where a lady said she went for her interview, everything went well, she was laughing, smiling with her consular officer, but at the end of the interview, the consular officer said, sorry, I cannot approve you because your medicals went wrong. She said she had this communicable disease that affected her approval. Another thing why people get denied is you guys have not met. Like, you applied for a K1 visa and you guys have not met before in the last 2 years. Failure to meet each other in the last 2 years. So please, you guys really need to meet each other before you put in your application. And also failure to prove intent of marriage. You know, I told somebody the last time on my life that they might ask you what are your plans once you get to the US. While going through the process, you should also plan on how you get married in the US because it is within 90 days. What I did was my fiancé and I, we googled on the court that was close to us. We googled on the court that was the circuit court that was close to us. We called them. We made an inquiry. So in case maybe I went for my interview and I was asked, okay, what are your plans once you get to the US? What your answer should be, oh, once I get to the US is to go marry my fiancé. Already we inquired, we saw a court close to where my fiancé is staying. The court is called so court, this is called so court, it is located at this, is located at that. So that is to show that, oh, you are serious of what you are doing. You understand? You are serious about this, your fiancé. Your fiancé is serious about you. So those are the few things I can say for now that might make your K1 visa be denied. There are a lot of things that makes the visa be denied, but for now, let me just say this. I told you guys to follow me, that I'm going to still give you guys tips. If you find this helpful, if you find this interesting, please like and share for more, because guess what? It is 3:44 a.m. I have not slept. Let me go and sleep. Thank you.